So here's a Flash movie update for you all. Flash movie has been revealing a bunch of suits lately, and the most recent one has been the Supergirl suit from the movie. And the Flash movie is quickly becoming my most anticipated film from DC. Now, as you can see with this Supergirl suit, it takes inspiration from the Man of Steel movie. And of course, in that movie, there's an Easter egg to Supergirl with the open pod door and everything. So they already set up Supergirl a long time ago. And now it's finally going to pay off in this movie. I don't know how that's going to work into this movie, because we really don't know what this Flash movie is going to be about. We know they're taking inspiration from Flashpoint, but they're not taking that storyline. So it's going to be a completely new thing. And I wonder how Supergirl fits into that. But another thing you'll notice about the suit is that the S is similar but different from Henry Cavill's S. The actual end of the S curls up way more than Henry Cavill's did. And this reminds me of the Krypton show. If you remember that show, it had a very similar S to the Man of Steel S, but it was slightly different. And that's what this reminds me of. And this whole Flash movie is coming off as like a really soft reboot. Like they're taking the best elements that worked in the Snyder movies, which was the costumes, the look of the films. They're taking a bunch of cosmetic things from Zack Snyder's universe that was working, and they're going to use those going forward, and they're going to softly reboot. Obviously, we know Ben Affleck is coming back for this Flash movie just to say goodbye to the character and hand it off to another Batman, which we believe is Michael Keaton, and Michael Keaton will become your new Batman. But let's get on to some other suits. While I was gone, Andy Muschietti posted some pics of the Flash suit and the Batman suit. Pretty goddamn epic. They are actually already starting production on this film. The Michael Keaton Batman will be in it, and he will be wearing his classic suit. As you see here, it's got a little blood on it, and yeah, this gets me really pumped. I don't know why it has blood on it. I can't wait to see what that's all about. He's got some human bean juice on him, and the classic Tim Burton Batman logo, which, you know, in the original 1989 movie, it actually looks a little different, the Batman logo, but they eventually fixed that, I think, in Batman Returns. So, you know, this is the logo I want to see. This is the best looking Batman logo, in my opinion. And Michael Keaton won't be the only Batman in this movie. Ben Affleck is also going to be in this movie. Ben Affleck, I think, originally said that this is going to be a send-off to his Batman character, so he's probably going to have a small cameo in this movie and probably die, or he gets faded out into existence, you know, like the timelines get split and he gets faded out, and the Michael Keaton one replaces the Ben Affleck one, because they're relatively the same age, kind of, right? At least the characters that they're playing. Because in Batman vs. Superman, Ben Affleck is 20-year vet of being Batman, and Michael Keaton could also be like a 20-year vet. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. The Ben Affleck Batman is going to fade into oblivion, and then Michael Keaton is going to replace it, because timelines are going to get all crossed and fucked up in this movie. But Andy Muschietti also showed the Flash suit, at least the Flash symbol on the Flash suit, and it looks gorgeous. I like how it looks like this liquid lining that's going around it and stuff. It looks really organic, and it actually matches the concept art that we saw of the Flash suit for this movie. So looking much better than how he did in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Of course, that Flash suit is just Flash putting together, you know, pieces of tech that he's finding. He's not actually making his final suit. That's just like his first suit. But this suit in this Flash movie, this is probably going to be your Flash suit going forward. It looks great. But that's about it. You know, I just want to talk about some of these suits, the way this movie's looking. It's getting me more excited the more I see. Can't wait to see Michael Keaton in the movie. That's going to be really hyped. It's probably going to be the main reason why this movie makes a lot of money. I don't think this is going to be a Flashpoint movie. I think they've already said it, that they're just taking inspiration from Flashpoint, which means the splitting of the timelines, the different universes. Like, that's the elements they're going to take from Flashpoint. This is not going to be a Flashpoint story. I don't think Wonder Woman's in the movie. I don't think Aquaman's in the movie. I think the movie is going to try to focus on Flash. And, like, Batman's going to be, like, a mentor character for him, just like the Justice League movie, where Batman was mentoring Flash. They've actually recast Barry Allen's dad. He was played by Billy Crudup in the Justice League movie, and he's played by a completely different actor now in this Flash movie. They look similar, so hopefully it's not going to be too jarring to see that. And they actually got the Iris West actress, Kirstie Clements, that was in Justice League. She's also going to be in this Flash movie. So, I don't think they're really too concerned about getting specific actors or actresses, because they're going to be fucking up with the timeline in this movie, and people's faces are going to change. And we talk a lot about soft reboots here with DC and their movies, and this definitely feels like another, slow, soft reboot we're going to get in this movie. And they're just going to roll out these new characters and these new faces. And there's a lot of rumors going around that Gal Gadot is going to be done with Wonder Woman after Wonder Woman 3. So, you could see her getting replaced in the future. Aquaman, Jason Momoa, he's going to be coming back for Aquaman 2, which is now called The Lost Kingdom. That's a cool little detail. And there's a lot of rumors that Henry Cavill's Superman might not be coming back as Superman. They might just be recasting him entirely with a brand new face at some point in the future here. So a lot of shaking up is happening right now. DC Universe constantly in flux with their movies. But hey, at least we got the animated movies. I heard the Batman Long Halloween is actually really good, so I can't wait to see that. But I'm also looking forward to a bunch of, DC live action films. The Shazam movies are really good. I'll make a little update video after this about Shazam, because that has, the Black Adam, and, there's a whole little Shazam universe that's being built right now. And, can't stress enough how important this Flash movie is. This has to be majorly successful for them to move forward with anything else regarding Flash. We're still going to get Aquaman 2. We're still going to get a Wonder Woman 3 probably. But as far as having more Michael Keaton Batman or coming back with more, Ezra Miller Flash, that means this Flash movie is going to have to be a huge fucking hit for any of that to happen. And hopefully it is. I always worry that they're rushing this too much, but it's going to happen. Michael Keaton's going to be a big draw of the movie. A lot of people can go see the movie just to see Michael Keaton. So, yeah, can't wait for that. Andy Muschietti, the director, he directed the It movies. I thought those movies were very good. And I can't wait to see what he does with The Flash. We don't know much about the story other than it's inspired by elements of Flashpoint. So, I imagine Barry Allen's going back in time to save his mother. And then he fucks up the timelines. And that's where you get the Michael Keaton Batman coming back. And Barry Allen's going to have to fix the timelines. And hopefully Reverse Flash is going to be in this movie. Hopefully he's going to be the bad guy. I don't know. They might save him for a sequel, but I think that would be foolish. You really want to see a Reverse Flash. You want to see Flash's greatest villain at least teased in this movie, if not actually show up and have a confrontation with Flash. Would really love to see that. But that's it for now. Just wanted to give a little update. We've seen what the costumes look like, and they look badass. At least the logos of them. We haven't seen the rest of them. We've just seen the logos. And we're finding out more and more details about the movie. So, can't wait to see the movie. Comment below. Let me know what you think of the suits. All right, bye-bye for now.
Same, but different. But still same. Ha ha ha. Oh, thank you.